I just remember standing there in my wedding dress, looking in the mirror as my mother-in-law held my waist to keep me from falling over off the platform. I'd been having pretty severe vertigo for about 3 days at that point, and we had no idea what was happening to my body and what was causing this. And about a month later, I was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder called neurofibromatosis type 2, or NF2. Essentially what that means is that I have 2 benign brain tumors that are growing on my hearing and balance nerves. So I lost all of my hearing in my left ear, and eventually, probably by the age of 40, I'll be completely deaf. At the time of my diagnosis, we were getting married, I was finishing grad school, and we were moving from Texas to Florida. So essentially what was supposed to be the happiest time of my life had suddenly turned into this incredible medical crisis. I was devastated. I had no idea what this meant for our future or, for my career, for our marriage, for anything.
Especially for our new life. We literally got back from our honeymoon and jumped straight into doctor's appointments, MRI scans, traveling back and forth to Boston. And this was our new life. And I remember thinking that, this is the way it's going to be forever. And then that lasted for about 9 months, and Christina got on treatment, and we finally got word from a doctor that you guys can take a break. You guys can at least take a few months off. And I remember us thinking, we don't know what our lives are going to look like this time next year. We need to take advantage of this. So we did something a little crazy. Unconventional, you could say. We ended up quitting our jobs and just traveling the world for 14 months. And we went everywhere. We started in Dubai and South Africa. We went everywhere across Europe. Germany, Spain, Portugal, Denmark, the Netherlands, Iceland, and then we ended in Japan and Thailand. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
When you get diagnosed with something like this, it's so easy to lose yourself. My confidence, my identity, my purpose, all of it was gone.
I remember during those 9 months when she was getting treatment, I watched my wife go down this path of not knowing what her future is going to be like anymore. This entire plan that she had wasn't going to happen. And traveling, I saw her come back to life because now she had a new purpose, something to live for every day.
For me, traveling was really a second chance. It reminded me who I can be and showed me that I can still enjoy life and I can laugh with my husband, and that having a disorder like this doesn't have to take that from me. Traveling really changed my entire perspective of how I view my disorder and showed me that good things can come from me having NF2. And that's really what led us to starting this nonprofit. We're sending adults who are diagnosed with rare genetic disorders, just like mine, on all expenses paid trips within the US. So essentially doing what we got to do, but on a much smaller scale.
With the money you donate, we're sending recipients on the ultimate journey. They get to choose the destination, the activities, but we take care of everything else. We pay for hotel, airfare, and they don't have to lift a finger. Because what we want to do is alleviate all stress, take away all the doctor's appointments, all of the treatments, and just let them have an amazing experience.
After I was diagnosed, I heard the phrase being positioned. Essentially what that means is that when something bad happens to you or you're feeling stuck, that's when you're being positioned to do something greater. Hearing that phrase gave me so much hope and peace, knowing that no matter how bad this was going to get, something really incredible was going to come from us going through this. And look at our lives. Not only did we get to travel the world together, but now we're starting this nonprofit called Being Positioned, all because I have NF2. You can help us change the lives of adults suffering from disorders just like mine by sharing this video and donating at beingpositioned.org.